in trumpets. So people are saying, can we get a Randy live? Ryan and I spoke about this morning, and we said we do need to do one at some point, so we will definitely be doing one. Be Kind Be True BU23. Someone deleted my account as Be Kind Be True. You just keep saying this username. Be Kind Be True BU23. There you are. Thank you very much for the I'm Very Rich, and I'm very sorry to hear about your account. I'm using 4G for this. Thank you very much, Live a Little. So, for those of you who don't know, my name is Andy. I'm part of British and Irish boy band Road Trip, and I like to reward people who contribute to live streams because obviously it's a bit of an effort on your part and a bit of an inconvenience, but you're doing it to help support the band and to get a message across. So, if you send in Drama Queen, I will follow your TikTok account. I will mention you in the comments to give ample opportunity for other people to do it. I will read your bio and read out your whole username with an I'm Very Rich. I will read out your bio and your username, and if you send in a concert, I'll read out your username. Do you have personal Instagrams? I'm not saying we don't, but none that are active. I know there's like things for stories and stuff, but I think that's just people messing about. Andy, I'm in love with you. I'm nothing without you. Jessica, you're a beautiful person. You don't need me to do that. But thank you very much for the kind words. I stan your hoodie more than you. Well, thank you very much. That's from It's Tiggy. Thank you. I appreciate the love on the clothing. Lucy X Smith. It's my twin's birthday soon. Please, could you sing happy birthday to her? Surely if it's your twin's birthday, it's yours as well, Lucy, because if you're twins, you're born on the same day. So I'd just say happy birthday to the Smith twins. I love you guys. Thank you very much. For all of your support, and I hope you have an amazing day. Love you, Lucy, and love to your twin also. There you are. Casey_Joe22. Your average 18-year-old weirdo who's slightly socially awkward. Join the club. Thank you very much for the I'm Very Rich, Casey. People are saying I'm a beautiful singer. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I've just seen a comment about my playlist. Thank you very much. _R Road Trip XO. Road Trip are my favourite. Brooks Lane. Follow my Instagram R Road Trip XO. Make sure you guys do that. Shannon Curry. Can't wait to see you in Glasgow and Dublin VIP. That'll be amazing. I can't wait for that, Shannon. Proper OG. Much love to you, Madam Curry. So I updated my playlist yesterday, I believe it was. So if you haven't already, there's links flying around the Road Trip fandom, but it's called Fov's Mix, and it's essentially a mixture of like genres of stuff that I like listening to. So if you guys want to discover some new music or just listen to some absolute, like in my opinion, classics, then go over and find Fov's Mix on Spotify. Road Trip, follow me. One day I'd like to talk to you one-on-one if possible. Well, when we come out, then we will definitely be doing things like VIP and meet and greet, and it would be great to speak to so many of you. Someone just said Drop in the Ocean. Yeah, beautiful song. Drop in the ocean, a change in the weather. It's praying that you and me might end up together. It's Hallie. Hi, I just hope you have a good day. I appreciate that, Hallie. Thank you very much. Very kind words, and I miss you. Je t'aime. Tu me manques. Have your first paper round tomorrow. Oh, congratulations on the work. I hope it all goes well, and I hope the weather's nice for you, because here the weather's been properly shit. Kirsty_Dale92. Had an awful day. Thank you for going live and cheering me up. Love you and miss you. Miss you too, Kirsty. I cannot wait to see you. I hope you're coming on tour. Amber loves Andy. Your one and only Mistaken. Cheer me up, please, babe. I miss you. DMs. Potentially, Amber. Like I say, I'm poor at DMs, but I love you. Thank you for being my Mistaken, and hopefully see you on tour as well. Can you sing Maps for Eliza? Why are you the reason that I smile? And you're the one who's made me feel shittest for a while now. There you go. I want Randy live. Then make sure you tune in tomorrow. How and why did you meet Harvey? I met Harvey through Blair many years ago. I was his guitarist for a while before joining a band called Overload, and then from Overload joined what was the first member of Road Trip. You're hot. Thank you very much, Tammy. I appreciate that. Your playlist on Spotify isn't public. I believe it is, but I don't know how to make it public if it's not. Coming to Newcastle, Birmingham and Sheffield, can we get hugs, please? Yes, of course we can. Kirsty, I love a good Dale hug. You know this. Thank you very much for the I'm Very Rich. There was a neon cactus speaker. I thought of you. Thank you very much. It is public. People are saying it's public. So go and try and find it. Bella Camacho with an I'm Very Rich. I love the playlist. It's helping me get through college assignments. Getting my college assignments done. Love you. Thank you very much. Anyone who's watching this, as Zayrock6 sends in an I'm Very Rich and a panda. Thank you very much. And a love band. Thank you very much. People are saying they can't find the playlist. If you guys could, anyone who's saying they can't find it, share it with them. It'd be good to get some of that music played more frequently. And it's good, I think, for you guys to like similar music to me, I guess. Not in like a big-headed way, but I think it's always good to have common interests and stuff like that. I'd like to think I have a really good taste in music and stuff, and people seem to like the music I listen to. So why not try and share it with people? People are saying I'll tweet it now. I think that was from Kimberly May, so make sure you go check it out. What's the playlist called? The playlist is called Fov's Mix. I think it's got 1,000 likes in it so far, which isn't massive, but considering you have to share the link to do it, I appreciate all of that. I don't really personally gain anything out of you guys liking it. I just think the more people know the sort of music I listen to, that breaks down another barrier between supporters and band members, I guess. Have you had a haircut? No, I haven't. I've just taken all of the product out of it today. It's been a bit mental with product over the past few days, so I've just let it rest, let it chill. It's really nice and soft. Just kind of sits like that. Do you love Rye? Of course I love Rye. Sing Beautiful. Which one? You mean? Hey, beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Love your imperfections, every angle. Tomorrow comes and goes before you know. So I just had to let you know. There you go. People are still saying they can't find it. Like, there's people in the comments right now saying that they're tweeting it, so go and check out their Twitters. Kim, in particular, has done it. Rhodey Holly, thank you very much for the concert. Much love. High hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a thought, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. I love tequila. What a recommendation. Thank you very much. Zayrock6, thank you very much for the concert. Please sing Thank You next. Be Kind, Be True, Be You 23. If you had to choose one song to sing for the rest of your life, what would it be? It would be Bohemian Rhapsody. I had so much fun singing that. I'd love to just sing it non-stop. It's awesome. It's so fun. Like, the range of vocals in it. You've got like Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. And then you've got like the range is like 3.5, 4 octaves. It's pretty mad. I love it. I love singing Bohemian Rhapsody. Sing Lie to Me. Well, I wish we never met, 'cause you're too hard to forget. While I'm cleaning up your mess and always taking off your dress. And I know that you don't, but if I ask you if you love me, hope you lie to me. Lauren King, Lauren Kirby 16. If anyone's after Andy's playlist, it's pinned on my Twitter at Lauren_Kirby_. Go and check that out. Zayrock6, no bio. Get yourself a bio, Zay, so I can read something about you. I did a cover of Sweet Nothings. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see you guys cover any form of song, whether it's Road Trips, whether it's one of mine. I just love seeing you guys because you've got some mad talent. Sing Man Overboard. I love that you know that song now. Bear with me. Sallywood1243, do I know you because you look like my ex-husband, AF's Cheeky Minx. Thank you, Sally, for the I'm Very Rich. Man Overboard. Man overboard, 10 miles from shore. No boat, no wall. I won't be pulled down today. I won't be pulled down today. Ooh. Ooh, man overboard. but I'm okay. There you go. I don't really want this live stream to just be me singing like bits of songs, because I think that's really egotistical. VM for Bonnie, Gemma, Cara, Bree, and Evita, Charlie, and the girls from Rod Trip Shape. Oh, Bonnie, I'm struggling with that name, but I will go, what's going on? Bonnie, Gemma, Cara, Bree, Evita, and Charlie. My name's Andy. I love you and all the girls from Rod Trip Shape. I have no idea, but I love you guys. Thank you for all of your support, every single one of you. I can't wait to see you all soon. Peace and love. Zayrock 6 with a concert. Thank you very much. Still no bio. You're amazing, I promise. Thank you very much. Empty Space. I'm alone in my head, searching for love in a stranger's bed. But I don't think I'll find it, 'cause only you could fill this empty space. There you go. Why do you not perform Not Giving Up on tour? It's a really hard song to perform. It's quite vocally challenging, which isn't a problem, but it's like quite mid-tempo, so you can't jump to it, and it's not really a ballad, but you've got like that, I can't deny that you've got my heart on lock. It's like that tempo, and you can't really groove to it because it's so vocally challenging, so we kind of tend to not do it. Favourite artist? My favourite artist is Newton Faulkner. Most awkward fan experience? Not really had one. You guys are pretty awesome. Miss you, Carrot. Miss you too, Kim. Is everyone finding the playlist alright? Bella Camacho. It wouldn't let me click your name. Bella, I'm so sorry. I really wanted to read your bio. People are just asking me to sing songs, and I feel quite vain, if I'm honest. Randy or Mindy? Both, for different reasons. You can't really not have both. Bella Camacho, you've already made me stronger. I hope one day I can thank you in person. Love you. Love you too, Bella. I'm glad I could be of assistance. Thank you for the I'm Very Rich. As Katrina772718, thank you very, very much for the concert. Favourite memory from your childhood? Seeing my mum after she went away with work. Many of you know I didn't grow up with a dad or any brothers or sisters, so it was just myself and my mum. My mum's has been and always will be like my best mate, the most important person in the world to me. So to see her after she's been away, it's lovely. Gibson's Babe, thank you very much for the concert. That bio gets me every time. What was your first song? It would have been... We recorded No 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 first, and you can find that on our YouTube channel, Road Trip TV. My first first song that I personally wrote was Sweet Nothings. Who's your biggest inspiration? My biggest inspiration at the minute is Casey Abrams. I think he's naturally just like the happiest man alive, and he lives for music. And I've kind of given myself the resolution in 2019 to not really care about anything other than what I'm here to do. And what I'm here to do is to write music and perform music to as many of you guys as physically possible. So that's what I've been doing for the past few months. Can I get a VM for me, Hannah, Charlotte, and Romilly? What's going on, Hannah, Charlotte, Sally, and Romilly? My name is Andy Fowler from Road Trip. I love you guys. Thank you for all of your support, all four of you. I cannot wait to see you guys soon. And Sally, you're a cheeky mix. See you soon. People are asking me to sing like full-blown, like belting songs at 10 to 11. It's quite an ask. Where'd you get your top from? I got it from Zaful. Zaful. I'm also big on Niepce, Niepce, I believe it is. Some of the stuff on there is so sick. I've got some more stuff coming, and some other stuff arrived the other day. That isn't like a weird flex but okay kind of thing. It's just letting you guys know how much I am in love with Niepce. Has anyone... What's the playlist name? The playlist name is Fov's Mix. Be Kind Be True Be U23 with the I'm Very Rich. Just say Be Kind Be True Be Kind Be True Be You. No 23. Thanks. Do you want to change something about you? I would like to be a little bit taller, but I know I'm not going to be, so I kind of just love myself for being a midget. The ability to eat what I want and not put on weight. I'd love that. And then I'd love the ability... I can sleep whenever I want during the day. So if we're like travelling on tour, and we've got like a 7-hour drive, I'll sleep for that whole 7 hours. I'm awesome. If it's like midday, bang, sleep, gone. As soon as it hits like 11, 12, I'm up till 6. I don't sleep at night, so my my sleeping pattern is a mess. And I'd love for there to be something that could just sort that out. I don't want to rely on like medication or anything, but it's because it's only been a recent thing. Ever since I started travelling to different time zones, like I never really recovered from the America trip in March, and since then my sleeping pattern has just never recovered. How tall are you? I'm 5'6". Why do I want to learn to play the piano? I think it's a valuable asset to any songwriter to just have as many notches on your belt, I guess, as you can. Shannon Curry, could you do me a quick VM, miss you loads? What's going on, Shannon Curry? This is Andy. I love you, always have, always will. Thank you for being you and for being so generous and thoughtful. I cannot wait to see you in Glasgow and Dublin. Love you. So I'd say I'm a fairly decent guitarist. I'm an okay singer. So to learn to play piano as well, I'm already quite good at percussion. Got quite good rhythm and stuff like that. I just think it gives a new dimension, and you can write music on a piano that you would sound very different on a guitar, so it would give you different like feels of a song. How well can you play violin? I actually tried to play my cousin's violin whilst I was at home over Christmas, and I've forgotten all of it, so I can't. But I will keep saying I can, because I feel as though if I gave it a crack for a week or two, I'd be able to get it back. But how big are your feet? I'm a size 7, I believe. So what's your thought on, what was that? What's your opinion on Reiki? I think they're cool, they're best mates. I stan. How do you improve your voice? Sing higher than you can and lower than you can, non-stop. And even if it hurts, just push through it. That's how I've stretched my range. I was singing 1,000 miles when I was like 12, 13. Just trying to stretch that vocal range. Like, if I could fall into the sky. How did you get so interested in music? I don't know anyone on this planet that isn't interested in music, whether it's listening to it, writing it, performing it, whatever it is. Everyone loves music. But I just chose to make it my career. Sally Wood 1243, I can be that something to sort out your sleeping pattern. Surely the pickup line would be better would be, I'd be no good for you because you wouldn't get any sleep with me kind of vibe, but like, you know. How do you sing so good? I don't believe I do, but thank you very much for the kind words. Fowler Fobs 143. I'm Kristen. Fobs, check out my profile picture. My little cousin could be your twin. When he's younger, definitely. That's mad. That's mad. Good looking chap. You're an amazing singer, never think otherwise. What's the worst trouble you've got into? Good question. Oh, it was when I sent a Valentine's Day card to my biology teacher and got detention for it. And that story became mistaken. There you go. Sing Rescue. What, my rescue? Yes. How's it go? So come and rescue me, 'Cause I can tell I'm getting weak and I don't know which way to run. So come rescue me, and I can tell I'm getting weak, and I feel deep down inside I am not alright. People are saying better go to bed. I'll give it a little bit first. What's your thought process when you're writing? It depends what I'm writing. Zayrock, thank you very much for the concerts. Laura Parker, be invisible or read minds. Andy, love the uniqueness of your singing voice. Thank you, Laura. I would read minds, I think. Because I think you could get anything you wanted if you knew what the person you were asking was thinking. There you go. Thank you, Laura, for the I'm Very Rich. If I'm writing a concept piece, bear with me, Sally Wood, am I that something you stay up late thinking about? There you go. That's better. Thank you, Sally. Love you. If I'm writing a concept piece, it's normally just I come up with like an idea or a scenario and write the whole thing about that. If it's from personal experience, that's when I personally come up with like deeper music. Zayrock6, thank you very much for the concert. I'll come up with a concept, like it could be real, could not be real, and I'll write to that, and it's easy to write to that because it's kind of like poetry. Zayrock, thank you again for the concert, definitely the MVP. And then if I'm writing from the heart, I can just come up with some nice chords and feel them, and then come up with melodies and words at the same time and just say what I'm feeling and hope it comes out right. What do you come up with first, lyrics or melodies? My order normally when I'm songwriting is chords, melodies, lyrics. Which I know is stupid, but that's just the way I do it. Melody or lyrics first, melody first. Like, I can come up with the melody now, like... But, like, I wouldn't have been able to do that if I'd have just had words and gone, like, the cat was on the bed chilling out. You know what I mean? Because then you come up with a nice lyric, and then you try and fit the syllables into a melody. Right? The cat was on the bed chilling out. You know what I mean? Whereas if I said, I like the lyric, to be or not to be, that is the question. And then I liked da 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 da. To be or not to be, that is the question. Like, you have to squeeze syllables together to try and fit them into a melody. So, Heidi loves Favs. Love you too, Heidi. Have you always wanted to be a singer? Always, from the day I was born. What's your favourite food and colour? Pink and green, favourite colour, and Chinese food. So it's sweet and sour chicken. Have you been watching reactions? Yes, I watched a reaction last night. Really cool guy, actually. Loved his reactions. He cried at the end of Bohemian Rhapsody, which, that was quite sad. I don't want people to cry, even if it's happy. Do you like Torrin Wells? I do. I think Hills and Valleys is a really beautiful song. Do you prefer diamond or pearl earrings? Diamond. Guitar or piano? Piano. No, guitar, what am I saying? How did you build up confidence to sing in front of people? I've always kind of performed, if I'm honest. And I also think nerves are a combination of being unprepared and excitement. So if you just channel the excitement and kind of hold it in and get ready, like to release it when you're on stage, and the not being prepared, I go into every show knowing exactly what I'm going to do. So that's kind of my vibe. Where's your hoodie from? It is from Zaffle. 2,200 people. Do you like apples? Yes, I do like apples. I don't eat enough fruit and veg though. I've got an awful diet. Fowler Fobs 143. I'm Kristen. Yeah, my cousin is 9, but thinks road trip is cool and you're his 5. Well, thank you very much. Tell him I love him, and I hope he grows into a better looking man than myself. Can you write a song about trees? Sure. What would you do if you weren't a singer? I'd love to be a commentator. I think I've got quite a natural speaking voice. I'm good at speaking, and I could commentate over something, whether it's like a radio DJ or a sports commentator, something like that. I'd really like that. So that would be amazing one day. And if I get the opportunity to do that through this in a weird way, that'd be my dream. My absolute dream would be to play a show to a stadium, and then come off and then commentate over the game or play in the game. That'd be better. I've walked among the shadows, you wipe my tears away. I pray prayers to heaven from my lowest place. I have heard your blessings, God, you give and take away. No matter where I am, your grace is enough. And no matter where I am. Someone said, how do you arrange harmonies? I personally know these guys' voices inside out. I know who will justify what. I know when I need to personally take a step back from something. I know when I need to be like, I will sing this best. Depends on how high or low a song is. Depends on where I want to put the harmonies. Depends on the vibe of the song as well. Sometimes less is more, depending on if like the song is heavily produced. So Take This Home, very few harmonies. There's only like love in heaven, you and me for 7, and like they're the only two like major harmonies. The rest of it's kind of like shouting and like unisons and octaves and stuff like that, because the track is like like that, whereas like Stranger is like a 4-part, I believe. It's root, lower octave, higher harmony, and lower harmony. So it's like, if you see me walking on by, if you see me walking on by, if you see me walking on by, if you see me walking on by. Because it's just like an acoustic guitar, like the whole way through pretty much, and a bit of piano. It's like nice to add kind of that musicality with the voices. Andy, I love the uniqueness of your singing voice. Thank you, Lauren Parker. I hit 600 subscribers. Grace, round of applause coming your way. Congratulations, you deserve it. I actually really like your content. Very beautiful lady, and really kind-hearted. You can tell you're just like a genuinely awesome person. So I love you, and keep up the content. It's great. You should beatbox more from Be Kind Be True Be You 20. Be Kind Be True Be You. Please, can you cheer up Amber? You're mistaken. What's going on, Amber? I love you. Please don't be sad. I get to see you soon, which is great. You're mistaken. No. And can I beatbox more? I can do like there you go. You can sing. Thank you very much, Crystal. Do you remember when I stacked it? Yes, do you remember when I nearly stacked it on stage and I also had a really bad voice crack? I was like, it's like the start of a dream. It was that bad. And I literally looked at you as if to be like, fuming. But now it's like the start of a dream. When did you learn guitar? I've been learning it since I was 6 years old. It's GG. I don't hate you at all. So guys, I just want to know from the 2,400 people watching right now, in the comments, just write the word me, who has liked the playlist and has been listening to it. So. That's cool. What playlist? I've made a playlist on Spotify called Fob's Mix. And you can go and like it. It'll be in the comments. People are saying In the Silence by JP Cooper's an awesome song. Guys, in the comments, now everyone has said me, thank you very much, I love you. Can you please write your favourite song from that playlist? This would be good. Man Overboard, Radio. Dine in LA, Tequila, Radio. Dine in LA, Nervous, Ocean, Radio. I'll Break Your Heart, Tequila, all of them. I'm So Tired, Radio. In the Silence, When I'm Young. Oh, I love it! Oh, my word. Re_Beaumont_X. Follow Re_Beaumont on Instagram. Love you. I'm almost 13. Thank you very much, Re. I love that you guys now know, like, my pride and joy music. I've always kept them, like, to myself for so long. Because I was like, I discovered this really cool music. I'm not going to share everyone. I'm going to be like hipster and know this really cool stuff. But I was like, if I enjoy that artist's content, I should push it to as many people as I can, because one, I'm doing them a favour, and two, then there's like mutual interest. Like, you guys know Max Milner's music, which is crazy because, like, I've known Max for years, like, from The Voice, so it's just awesome that you guys are like, I love Man Overboard. I can't find it on Spotify. There's links. You need to get a link to it. But Winter Hymns, love that song. I promise I won't make a sound, 'cause I figure you no longer want me around. And I know that the days will pass and soon we'll be rid of these things. And Kristen, I made my profile picture, lol. I hope I get to meet you someday. That's good. Replacing Dana. Someone said 3:15. Lying next to you, I got a flight in the morning. You made me feel alive. Forget them other, I'll put them to the side. Girls in LA couldn't be more dry. There's so many, baby, you ain't even have to try. Now I'm running with you around these nonsense. Shit ain't going worth dancing. It's 3:15. Saying everything we need. Girl, it's hard to see it go so fast, you get there. So, any artist, Sally Wood 1243. Describe your ideal girl. I have a feeling that would be. You're so cheeky, man. I love it. My ideal girl, someone who's funny, loves doing boring stuff like me, but also is adventurous and spontaneous, because I'm not actually boring. I'm just being modest. If you like any of the music from that playlist, make sure you let the artist know. So say, for example, you did like Man Overboard by Newton Faulkner. Tweet them. Say, Max, I've come from at Road Trip TV's, Andy from at Road Trip TV's playlist. I really like your song. Just let him know that you like found that music, because I think it's cool for them to like gain interaction from it, but also like know where it's coming from. So I think that'd be a really cool thing for you guys to do. When will be your next vlog? I have no idea, if I'm honest. Your voice is hot, thank you very much. Guys, I'm going to jump off, and it's been quite a chilled one, and I appreciate all of the contributions and love and stuff. Make sure you go follow at Fov's Mix on Spotify. I've made a playlist of all my favourite music, and if you can't find it, there'll be links to the playlist from people in these comments. One of you legends is going to reply to the tweet I put out saying I'm going live with the link to the playlist so that everyone can go and follow it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you very much for coming. Much love to you all. Everyone's asking